guys, I'm Rosalian Saita, or usually called by Oljan. I'm General Manager of Boom Esports. Okay, so when they wake up in the morning, usually when some of them already like set the schedule, some of them gonna like having the little exercise and warm up, and then after that they gonna like having the breakfast, um, having the team discussion, and then try to do some practice on the screen. There is some of method that Musi give to them, and then after that they have like three series of screen, and then of course in between of every practice they have the team discussion, talk about what they should improve and things. And usually they only have break whenever they need to eat the lunch and also preparing for the dinner. Okay, we set Dota 2. Actually, sometimes we just like hanging out together, eating mostly because all of the players is actually love eating for sure. I think food is something that everyone is really love. No one can really resist the food, right? And yeah, actually in this season, because we actually realized that we lack of time. Most of the time we just use it to talk about the game, talk about the team culture, talk about what should we improve next, what should we done better and things. So it's hard to explain like what kind of activity that we usually do to bond the things. It's really hard if we talk about this season, because yeah, mostly of the time we just like use all of the spare time to talk and discuss about Dota. Noisy, I cannot say noisy lah, but one of the most vocal players is actually Kenny Sepper. Yeah, I think Sepper is one of the most vocal player in our country now. Okay, I'm gonna say the same. I think it's Kenny also, the one that really love to joke around. But I think everyone is actually love to joking around, and like having a good talk with each other. But yeah, one of the most funny guys in the gaming house is actually Kenny. Of course, brother. We are not getting relegated if we do it perfectly, for sure. Like, of course, we do realize that there is something wrong with our team. Yeah, I cannot say that I mean, like, problem will come for sure, because we are a new team anyway. A lot of things need to be done, and mostly, if you want to know about the problem, it's like getting everyone to have like same picture. That's the things lah. I cannot really break down the details, but that's the general things. What I believe is whoever the prepared to lose is not deserve to win. Something the moment that we need to have to be a wake up call for everyone. I wish like everyone can also feel the same and embrace the failure. And I wish we can come back stronger later. And hopefully you guys can also be there, always supporting us until the end of the journey. Of course, if I'm not believing in the players or coach, and then what's the point of having this team, right? And we do believe that this is the long-term project, and our end goals, our aim is actually TI. But of course, before we talk about the TI, we need to focus more on the small details, the small progress that we need to make. And yeah, that's actually what we are trying to do now, to find every solution for every problem that we have.
My name is Moshe. I'm a coach of Boom Esports. I mean, like based on the result wise, I don't think we do pretty well. but I like every one of us in this team that we are working hard and kind of on the same page on working towards the goal. And although that result was not there yet, but I think we kind of giving the patience and trust the process to work towards there together as a team. I think after the TI, we decided to like for sure we know that the roster not gonna be the same. Like for sure there will be some roster changing, and then we just remain 2 players and fill up the 3 players, right? So at first that talked to Noah, and it's pretty interesting. And especially after TI, like we were close friends together, and we talk a lot. We share the same vision, we share the same ideas of how the team should be and stuff like that. And yeah, end up we agree on each other, and it's just like come to us, you know. And also Sapphire is kind of like one of my favorite players all the time because we were working together before in the KFAM and in Tigers, and he kind of understands me a lot, and I like him as a player as well. So doesn't really have to like talk so much. We just like let's work together on the next season. We both let's G something like that, you know. And the last player that is in the division was Masumi. It's a little bit trouble because of like him and Yopash was really best friend, and we all really like Masumi as a carry. But the thing is, they have a contract issue. That's why it's dragging kind of long time to sign the contract and decided. Yeah, but end up we make it happen lah. In tour 1, our result definitely not so good lah. It's like we are 2-5 and we end up dropping to the lower division. But we definitely kind of after the rules, we all kind of feeling not like feeling so now, because we know that like trust the process, you know. Like today we're not good enough, but the journey is still very long. And as long as we trust the process, we trust each other, I think someday we will get what we wanted. I think what's went wrong is something that went wrong is like I think we didn't get into the same page. It's like we changed 3 players, and also every players have their own opinions. Like end up we didn't get into the same page. I think that's the most critical things for us. And from Tour 1 to the Tour 2 tournament, I think the first thing we try to understand the game more, and the most important thing is try to gel us as a team. Like every one of us trying to understand each of the team more. Yeah. Look at the score and competitively. If you say that, yeah, like all the teams kind of balanced, I couldn't say that C is pretty competitive. It's competitive in our own region, but the end up we should still need to see like how far the C team can go in the international event. Like at first, I required my players to calm themselves, and there's no big deal. And as a coach, I shouldn't feel anything if I want them to feel calm. So I definitely have to be the first one to feel calm, and definitely have to be the one who calm them and trust the process. So basically, lose is lose. Like if I have to be a good winner, I have to be a good in losing first. Win everything we could. Yeah. I think it's hard to tell. like if you want to say which team which team will do well, definitely the liquid like top liquid Esther, those like not making so much roster change, and they're also kind of stable right after TI. I think those teams will still maintain their best performance, and some of the team that is worth to see is I think like Backbone in Southeast Asia, like excursion is like worth to see, and yeah, there's some teams that it's really hard to tell. It's really based on how much you can learn during the tournament. Yeah, definitely. I would like to thanks to all our friends, to Boom friends, and first I really need to thanks to everyone that keep supporting us. And if we let you guys down in this season, but please don't feel bad, because definitely we all also try our best, and we will bounce back stronger. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Isaac Alphon or Lane. I'm the Dota 2 team manager for Boom Esports. Yeah, I feel good. I mean, it's nice to come back here. Since last year we went here for I think about a month, and I've been smart to back a lot, so it's good to be back here. And we're in a pretty nice boot camp, so yeah. At first, of course, I was really excited because not just because of the name of the players, just because it's entirely like you can say it's entirely a new roster, considering that we have 3 new players and it's a new season, and we have a lot of learnings from the previous season in the game and outside the game, and how can the team be managed. So, of course, I was excited. Excited to it's Nova, Natsumi. For those who don't know, this is a reunion with me and Natsumi. Used to be with him in Detroit, and also Zephyr. After the series yesterday, of course, I have to say that I think it's a mixed emotions. It's a feeling of, hey, I'm sad, disappointed in ourselves, but also quite optimistic for the coming tour, right? We're going to Division 2. We're gonna hold our head high. We're gonna treat everybody in the same in that division, treat them the same respect, or like still like in the Division 1, and continue what we want to continue improving. Yeah, that's it. Pretty mixed emotions, I guess. I think probably the nationality, because when last year we started out with 4 Filipinos, if you guys remember, and 1 Indonesian FPZ. Then suddenly Jackie came into the picture. I cannot say about talent, but I do think last year was the really strong personalities, which can be in a good way, in a bad way sometimes, because it is anything can happen. And this season, I think we're kind of the opposite. I feel like the current players are more reserved. It's not that they're shy, but they're more reserved, in a sense of when they talk, or even in their social media personality, but overall, I think there are also a lot of similarities. Yeah, I am. I think I've said it the same thing last season. I think I even said it before season 1 started, we're going to TI. But it's still the same. I'm confident going to TI this year, not because we're going to TI, but because I'm confident with the team, even though we're in Division 2 for the upcoming tour. It's because from the start, we've always talked about the long journey. It's not about false positivity, but a good team or a great team or a championship cannot be attained just over a day over 1 month, so we will take our time if that's what it takes, and hopefully the rest of the fans will also coming along a journey. Yep, I think I appreciate a lot of the fans. They've been sending us or tagging us like messages like of support. Oh, you guys gonna come back? And then for there's always the bad, not bad, but like like they call them bashers, I think. But that's normal. That comes with being in a competitive environment. So I think you don't really mind them. Those negative ones. But I wanna appreciate everyone because good or bad, we take them as like as our fuel or springboard into becoming better for them and also for the team.
Hi, my name is FBZ and I'm offlaner for Boom Esports.
Hello, I'm Yopach and I'm mid laner of Boom Esports.
One word,
Yep.
unlucky.
Okay.
Bad. Yeah, everyone was talking a lot, but yeah, as long as we're in the same page.
Me, maybe not. I talk a lot in the game. Yeah. Um, Not really. Maybe it's only the food. Yeah.
For me, the internet and the food, I think. Of course, I'm used to the food in the Philippines, and yeah, I think Indonesia was better internet than Philippines.
How about the food? Is it better?
I like the Philippines more.
Okay.
For sure. Please keep supporting us and we will get our shot in the future.
Keep supporting us and we will come back stronger. Yeah.
Hello everyone, I'm Yap Jianwei and my in-game name is Xnor and I'm from Boom Esports. Back then, when I was still in C, I was playing with Boris Gaming and we are just a bunch of friends playing together. And when I go to China, compared to now, the difference is maybe the overall gameplay and the understanding of the game is different. For me personally, I think the meta, everyone is the same, no matter what region you're at. So adapting is what a professional player should do. I really enjoy playing with everyone in my team right now. Like everyone mentality and even the mood, atmosphere, and everyone is just on the same level. I mean, our target, our target is for sure hoping to get back into Division 1 and also qualify the major and also lastly the TI. regardless of what the result, I would like to thank everyone that have been continuing supporting us, and all those message that come to me or to the team is very helpful to us. So thank you for that. Oh, I never eat the nasi goreng here before.
Oh, you never tried?
Yeah, I haven't tried.
Okay, thank you. So you choose satay.
Yeah, because I never tried before. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm Natsumi and I'm the post one of Boom Esports. Yeah, it's my first time here in Indonesia, but I think it's just like kind of like Philippines. The difference is maybe the food. It's so different in the Philippines. I think the big difference is the nationality. Like before in my last team, like we are all same nationality, and compared to here, like we are three different nationality. Yeah, so it's the big difference for me. At first, yeah, I can say that there's a struggle, like especially in the communication. The language we use is English, which is not the one we use in my previous team. And yeah, I mean like there's a first time I got a coach in the team. Yeah, I mean at first, yeah, there's a struggle, but now it's like kinda all good. Sorry for disappointing you, and I hope you guys will continue supporting us because we will come back stronger.
Hello guys, I'm Seva. I'm position 4 in Boom Esports. Because there is Mushi there, so I want to play with Mushi. Actually, I'm kinda surprised because this is first time I got relegated to Division 2. But this is life, maybe it's like nothing can do. We need to just fight for it. So yeah, kinda sad, but still not give up yet. The important things is we still not connected to each other, and we still kinda learn some from the coach. I think our coach have a really good idea about the game, but we still haven't do it. So I think we need to learn more faster for the next season. Thank you for the fans who keep supporting us. I'm sorry we become relegated to Division 2, but I hope we still make it to 3i this year. Thank you. Stay hungry, hungry bees.
Feel like I don't think there's a word that can describe it. Maybe disappointment. You never know in esports. Today, roster changes, suddenly tomorrow the whole team changes. I mean.